What's going on, guys? Kaiser here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Cooler Master MH752 gaming headset. But before we get into that, today's video was sponsored by PDF Element by Wondershare. PDF Element is an intuitive software that allows you to easily create, edit, convert, and sign PDF documents. Now, not only is the software available on Windows and Mac, but it's also available on iOS and Android devices, so now you can collaborate with anyone, anywhere. The software features a simple yet standardized UI that's easy to follow and designed with the user in mind. Here you can mark up, edit text, select in-image text, combine multiple PDFs into one, convert PDF to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, images, and much more. Now, there is a free trial version, and the guys over at Wondershare are also running a campaign that will allow you to save up to $60. To get started today, check out the link in the description. This is the MH752 gaming headset by Cooler Master. This headset works with PC as well as all console and mobile devices with an audio jack. However, the audio jack when paired with the PS4 is really low, so I wouldn't recommend using it with the PlayStation. Also, when using it with the Switch, the headphone jack doesn't connect flush when used in some cases, so you're going to either have to fold it back or remove it altogether. Inside the box, you get a user manual, this cool velvet carrying bag, an audio cable, a detachable boom mic, an inline controller. This is where you control your chat and game audio, as well as activate the 7.1 virtual surround sound. Now, in terms of aesthetics, this headset has a really nice, sleek, minimal look. It could actually pass as a pair of standard headphones with the lack of RGB and bold color designs. Definitely a nice change of pace. Now, this headset is ultra lightweight, weighing in at 244 grams, and although it's made primarily out of plastic, it doesn't feel cheap. It's clear that these were intended to be lightweight, and yet by being so, they still offer a lot of flex and durability and are probably one of the most comfortable headsets that I've ever worn. Now, the boom mic attaches to the left ear cup. It has a nice solid build, but it still offers a lot of flex for positioning. Here's how it sounds. What you're listening to now is audio from the Cooler Master MH752. Now, of all the gaming headset mics that I've used in the past, this one is by far the best. Unlike most headset mics, this one has a more balanced, natural sound. It almost sounds as good as the V-Model Boom Pro. Now, it may not be quite as good, but the fact that I'm even comparing it says a lot. Now, as far as the headphone audio, this headset has 40mm neodymium drivers and also features virtual 7.1 surround sound. Now, I actually recorded the audio from this headset using my binaural mic setup to give you guys a better idea of how the isolation sounds, as well as let you hear the difference between stereo and the virtual 7.1. However, in order to get the most out of this test, you'll need to put your headphones on while listening.
Enemy in Main Street.
Losing ground, step it up. Fire! Friendly!
Inside, you bastards! Enemy at the center.
Reloading!
Enemy at the junkyard.
Taking fire! We are winning. Increase the lead.
Now, in terms of sound, I found this headset to be a more balanced sound. There's really not a lot of bass present, which is not a deal breaker for me because too much bass makes it hard to tell which direction sound is coming from. However, I do think that these could have had just a tad bit more bass and they still would have been okay. Now, there is a software available that allows you to EQ the sound a bit to fit your preference. However, you do want to avoid cranking the sliders all the way up because at a certain point, it starts to sound muddy. Now, as far as the virtual 7.1 surround sound, I found it to be pointless for the type of games that I play, which are FPS, because it basically adds reflection, and so you end up with a bunch of sounds bouncing all over the place, making it impossible to tell which direction it's coming from. Now, if you don't need the 7.1 surround sound, you can save yourself about $10 by picking up the stereo version. But either way you go, this headset is definitely one of the better headsets in this price range.